forgot to start the YouTube stream. God. Wow, that's the worst one yet. Oh my god. Okay. We'll be back. 3 minutes. Sorry. BRB. Welcome back. Welcome back. How are y'all doing? I'm dumb. So I never started the YouTube stream. I apologize, all my YouTubers. We're up now. It was set up and everything. I just didn't hit the live button. Bad at my job. I'm tilted now. I was actually doing something cool. Actually doing something cool today. Need to add a big red arrow with a circle pointing to it. Yeah, I gotta do something to make it very obvious. Because like I said, half of my UI for OBS is obstructed by my mouse or my mic arm. It's not even easy for me to see. And yeah, like I try not to start it until after the initial break because the way YouTube works. But maybe I just need to click it anyway. Oh, sorry. I'm tilted now. I gotta get back into the rhythm. I'm annoyed at myself. So I was running around. Discombobulated. I have, in my capacity as a manager, cancelled all public appearances until the perpetrator can be brought to justice. I fear, though, that my delicate tulip would wither and fail if I confined to her dressing room, and has herself expressed a desire to stroll freely beneath the canopies of Miketo's amphitheater. I see where this is going. You want us to take her for a walk, don't you? That's all we ought to do. We should count ourselves lucky. Threatening letter or brazen attack in a public place. Who knows what'll happen next? But we can't stay indoors forever. I say we accept. Splendid. Without further ado, I shall have Editha prepare for her promenade. I'm gonna have to, because like I'm gonna have to rearrange my stuff on my stream deck. I have a thing that tells me when Twitch is live on my stream deck, like just to make sure. It's fairly easy because it's the one that I click to start everything anyway. But I need like a flashing YouTube one or something. Like, yo, click that button. And I would be less annoyed if, you know, I hadn't done, you know, I did the whole wheel production and all that. The fact that the YouTube stream is also how I save my VODs, so I'm missing an hour. Proceed carefully. Culprit knows that Lassentrow asked the Adventurers Guild for help. They can probably deduce that Editha coming out of hiding. Usually if anyone bears a grudge against her, so we know what to expect. And we'd better look around the amphitheater for places where an ambusher might hide. Maybe I just go and maybe I go grab the first hour, like grab it off the Twitch side, like download it, and maybe I just upload it to the channel, like the first hour. Maybe. We need to go over to Miketo's. What you need to do is hire me to stand behind you with a soccer boppers on. When you forget to do something, you just clobber the hell out of you. Apparently that's what I need. Or maybe I just need some medication to make my brain work better. Maybe I just need that. Well, we're here. Let's go ahead and grab it. You've accomplished enough feats to keep the bard singing for a lifetime, lad. But an achievement shouldn't go unrecognized. To that end, I'd like you to have this. For a token, my highest esteem. More achievement certificates. Yeah, for those who don't know, if you've been gaining achievements, come over to Jonathan's here. And he'll give you achievement certificates based on the achievements you've done, which you can then use to buy things. Minions and mounts and orchestrion rolls for your house. It's fun. It's fun. I've got most of the stuff. I might have all the stuff at this point. No. Oh. Ooh. New version of Dancing Mad. Do need that. Thank you. I've got the rest of the thing. Yeah, make sure you go get these. You live in constant fear, but how's that any different from now? True. Listen, I would love to be able to hire people to work on stream stuff. I would love to. I would love to get to that point. Do anything, really. I'd love to be at the point where I could hire someone to do literally anything. Because that means I'm making money. No. I would love to. Cannot say we're there yet. Right now, I can't even hire myself to do anything. However, certainly do. I wouldn't consider myself to be one of her many admirers. In all honesty, I don't care for the way that some of the others Google her. If the rumors about Edith receiving death threats are true, one of those lecherous scoundrels must be behind it. You think you would test? Why, yeah. Edith has been in the talk of Gridania since her debut. Her debut. Her skill as a musician is without question. Although I sense that many of her admirers are more interested in her bizarre stage garb. It's the downside of being a woman in a creative field. No matter how talented you are. A lot of people are just like, lady. A lot of people are just creepers. Simpkin? Oh, Editha, even a moment deprived of her sumptuous harmonies, is akin to an eternity of unimaginable torment. When, oh when will she grace me with her splendor once more? You seem to be laying it on a bit thick. Ugh, feel so dumb. Sorry, I'm tilted at myself, chat. Not y'all's responsibility. It's not y'all's fault. What's happening here? Amalog, have you met Miss Ondine? He's a harpsichord just like Edith. Oh, that poor girl. What is the world coming to? The gifted and beautiful young performer such as her must hide away for fear for her life. Beggars belief. Must be one of her followers. I've seen the way some of them look at her. Makes my skin crawl. Fans like that, who needs enemies? Bye. That was weird. Well, what do the other locals have to say? Pretty much the same thing. Except for the one who was very creepy. Yeah, most of them think that one of the Edith's admirers is to blame, but since there's more to it, I think that until we have more information, treat everyone with equal suspicion. Be on the safe side. Personally, I prefer to carry out a more thorough investigation, but we'd best not keep our clients waiting. Once you're ready, let's return to lesson track. You've learned all Gunbreaker actions and traits to level 60. Detailed descriptions can be viewed in the Actions and Traits window, accessed to the character. I don't need to know what my skills do. That's overrated. That sounds like something for people who aren't streamers. That sounds like something for people who don't stream. Do I want to put my... Oh... Yes, thank y'all for hanging out. And yeah, if you're coming in on the YouTube side, you missed the first part of the stream because streamer is bad. I might grab the first hour of the VOD. I'm just, yeah, I'm just in general, I'm like all over the place right now because I'm getting ready to go out of town. So, on top of everything else, now my brain's numb. Bouncing from task to task. I'm task switching too rapidly. And that is cursed.
Editha assures me she'll be ready in 2 shakes of a scissors tail. Whatever that means.
Alright, we have this is an actual duty? Oh. That is a dress.
Oh, my chaperones have arrived. How wonderful. Bye. Oh, to finally feel the sun's warming rays. I'm reborn. They weren't joking when they called her eccentric.
Well, this prancing belt is going to draw unwanted attention. Better get this over with as quickly as possible. Sophie, Damelon and I will escort her to the amphitheater. Why don't you stay behind and last job? In case we need to hurry back.
Fine by me. I'll keep an eye out for any signs of danger and come running. You call.
So I was fully prepared to join you in guarding Editha, I can tell. Even dressed for the occasion. I would defer to your professional opinion and remain here. But promise me you'll keep my sweet Petunia safe. Leave it to us. Ready a damn long? Yep.
La la la, what a beautiful day for a stroll.
I'm tilted by myself. Why can't I remember to do anything? Interesting. Please avoid any unneeded frolicking. Checking our corners. Gotta check this side. No. Just NPCs. There's one. Danger! Please, do not touch the lady. Please. Everybody stay back. Stay back. Oh, even Jonathan is in. Wow. Jonathan, what's up? Oh, you're escorting the lovely Editha. Please allow me to make a record of this day's events.
The whole Gridania delights in its magnificent melodies. Every other musician pales in comparison to her.
Oh, hi. Yeah, hi, Adventure. We've met her too.
Editha has only recently begun performing in Gridania and has already amassed a considerable following. I have heard, however, some other harpsichordists are envious of her success. Is it true her music is inspired by all the wondrous places she's seen on her travels? I hear that Editha has become something of a recluse of late. I hope she returns to the stage once more.
Get the impression that the jealous rival is an skater? Very possibly. There she is with the rabbit ears. Hi. Never mind you. Step away from the girl. Nice snow. I like how the all the NPCs are also also helping. Heck. Oh. Nice. Like I like Yumitra in here is, you know, different like because Yumitra is also one of the job quest NPCs. Cute. She was also helping out with the blasting. Hey, we did it. Oh, I have to have a target for trajectory. Interesting. Oh, more. Yep, I'm here. Oh. You know. I dig the skills so far. They're very interesting. They're very flashy looking. Ah! Sorry. What did I just use? Interesting. Trying different skills. Very cool. Blast him. Now, no touching anything. What are my other things? Probably should have angled this over here, huh? Interesting. Should I be using this versus using my Cool. I feel pretty strong. So when should I be using Gnashing Fang as opposed to Burst Strike? Burst Strike has a... Gnashing Fang is priority over Burst Strike? Okay. Oh, I should put this down here, huh? Because it's like a... It's got a combo action, right? Looked like. Also doesn't reshare it. Should I weave it? Am I weaving it with other skills? What? Oh, hey, it's the girl that I said was incredibly creepy. What a shocker.
My, what a naughty little rabbit. Seems you've wandered too far from your warren. The stage is set for your curtain call. Oh, it cost me a pretty penny to rent the place. It'll be the last time you walk all over my stage with those grubby little paws of yours.
Oh, so she's just super racist, too. Nice. All right. Oh, come here. Noted. Noted. Hey, no. No. We're here, you nerds. Okay. Oh. I go back this way. Yeah, that's pretty effective. What's she done? Yeah, this is pretty cool. I'm digging it so far. Like, obviously, I'm not doing a whole lot yet, but I'm digging the moveset. Very stylish. Very stylish. What do I know? Buttons. Whoops. Ow. Gunbreaker is basically the I want to play melee DPS but also be a tank job. I see. I see. Regen myself. Stacks. Ow. Okay, okay. Tag this. Get back in. Ow. Regen again. How we doing? How we doing? Ouchie. This is very, very entertaining, yeah. Very cool. No. No. Oh my god. kind of getting slapped a little bit. Do a few of these. So I don't de-target the bad guys. Ah! They're making me actually tank. They're making me actually like protect somebody. I definitely whiffed a couple of those trying to keep her from getting blasted. Thankfully she wasn't like super squishy. That's very I dig it. I'm enjoying that a lot. There's some cool stuff happening there. I can tell. Drill's over. Now take off that mask before I cut it off in your face with it. Jeez, Radovan. You're at like a 12. Dial it down to like a... Yes, Orndine. Might have guessed, given that you're dressed exactly the same and that mask was not hiding anything. But what's Edison ever done to deserve this? That harlot doesn't know the first thing about real music. And she thinks she can steal my fans. My stage. Those appalling outfits of hers. I won't stand for it. I won't. It is kind of an appalling. I gotta give that part to you. Wall of Blue over on YouTube. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome in. What happened here? What happened to you? How you doing? Are you a 14 enjoyer? I'm playing Gunbreaker for the first time. Checking out Gunbreaker. It ended that Undine wasn't exactly a fan of Edison's. I never thought she'd pay to have her killed. Now we know that the highwaymen and Woods were in on the schemes too. 2 days back, they held up Undine's carriage in the shroud. Made them an offer worth more than the valuables she was carrying. Mind you, I suppose there's many of the bastards left after today. You done us all a good turn. If you ever need anything from the God's Quiver, just take to ask. Also, you saved the world several times, so we probably owe you. Probably. Hopped over to the Twitch side. Oh, Blue. How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, use whichever platform you enjoy more. I have multi-chat on the screen. Well, I guess as long as you're in horizontal, I have multi-chat on the screen. So yeah, use whichever platform you like. How are you doing? Are you a 14 enjoyer? I play a decent bit of it here. Play a decent bit. And I figured today I would check out some of the mini jobs that I have. So we RNG'd. I spun a wheel. We pulled up a Gunbreaker. We're doing the Gunbreaker job quests and leveling up a little bit. Yeah, been playing for about 2 years now. Very nice. Very nice. What's your job of choice? Or even your role of choice if you jump around?
And the danger is past. Edith will at long last be able to make her triumphant return to Miketo's amphitheater. There's one thing I don't understand. Why did those highwaymen attack me and Radovan in the woods?
Everything? You're a flex mentor, so you play everything? Nice. Big props. I am mostly magical DPS. I play a lot of black mage. I play a lot of red mage. I've been leveling. I've been working on my Pictomancer lately, partially for pride and partially because it's been neat. Even more so because I've also been playing Final Fantasy VI on my other days, on my other stream days. Playing it for the first time in 30 years. And there's a Pictomancer. That's where Pictomancer comes from. I've been playing my Pictomancer as well. But, I'm usually in the DPS land, blasting things with magic. But I'm trying to branch out into the other roles. I figured we'd do something cool today. Yeah, I was actually very bad and started the YouTube stream an hour late today. I forgot to hit the button. It missed the rolling part, but you know, it's there. Yeah. Picto's so fun. I'm enjoying it a lot. Yeah. I'm like 93, I think, on my Picto now. Been leveling it up super hard, trying to get to the point where I can do like the Dawn Trail role quests on Picto. I've been holding off on them. Perf summoner for casters. We have some summoner enjoyers in chat. Very nice. I've got a little baby summoner myself. You're learning Black Mage. Fun. Super fun. Gotta get everything to 100 for an achievement. Yeah, I'll get there eventually. Right now, my only level 100s are my Black Mage and Red Mage. Right now. Picto, like I said, is at 93, so it's getting close. And my minor is at 95. But everything else is pretty far away.
Maybe it was the ears. Imagine Undine told him how much I love wearing my favorite bunny crown. I thought you were me. Oh, these ones aren't real Viera ears. At least I don't think so. Actually, I was wondering if I might have a word in private with the three of you.
But there are 4 of us.
Yes, but only if I include you, which I'm not.
Shh, wow. What have I done to deserve such treatment?
Well, I suppose ladies entitled to a secret. But before I return to my duties, I wish to express my gratitude for part in today's events. You have both performed admirably.
Prefer tanking or healing, depending on the content. But thank you for the follow, Wall of Blue. Wall of Blue. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. But when you want to relax, deeps all the way. Yep. Yeah, I don't know. I was scared of tanking and healing when I first jumped in. I've been playing for a while. I played for a while and then took a long break. And then I came back a year and a half ago, I think. Something like that. I picked it back up to play it on stream, basically. So it was like a year. I think it was like a year and a half ago. We dove back in. I've been playing ever since. I'm mostly a story gamer, including in 14. So I, like blitzed the main story. Got all caught up on Dawn Trail not too long ago. And now we're going back through and doing like all that group content that I missed and all the side story and everything and learning new jobs. Been fun. Healing makes you God? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you have everybody else's life in your hands. Yep, it can be stressful in my mind, but it is very fun. I want to spend more time with my tanks and my healers. Level those up. I want to level up all of the color associated mages, just for the rainbow aspect. So, white mage, blue mage, red mage, black mage. And Pictomancer is also very color aspected, just in a different way. I want to get all those going as well. But it's been fun. I'm enjoying what I've played of Gunbreaker so far, even though that's only like the little starting encounters. Very cool.
Now that my pesky manager of mine is out of the way, let's go to the Great Loam Growery.
Can be very stressful, but it gets easier once you know what each role does. Fair. Once you master the tanks, healing then becomes easy. Yeah, because you sort of know what the tank is going to be doing, right? Like, what if you know how to play tank, you know how they're going to be doing their stuff in like raids. So you then be like, okay, I need to like prepare to heal, like like spam heal on the tank or whatever. Makes sense. Gunbreaker's very satisfying. It's been very fun so far. I don't know what's going on with most of my skills, but I'm figuring it out. For the actual correct. Yeah, especially like when they knowing when they press their invulns and are ready for doing nonsense. Makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. For those wondering, here's my class spread right now. You can see my black mage and red mage are level 100, and then anyway, I have a little baby warrior that we just picked up, Gunbreaker, which is automatically higher level than my warrior currently. I've got a little baby white mage. I've got a scholar and summoner at 53, and little baby reaper because it starts at 70, and level 54 dragoon that I have not played in literally years. I think I played like one. I think I did like one roulette on our dragoon in the last several years. And then I've been playing around with everything. I'm learning. I have been having fun tanking on warrior, so I'm curious to see how Gunbreaker compares and contrasts. Yeah, I basically just put all of my learned jobs on a wheel of names, and just spun it. Gunbreaker came up this morning. We're checking it out. Yeah, unfortunately, like I said, that's not on the YouTube stream because I forgot to start the YouTube stream. We have to go back and like upload it separately. It's all here on the Twitch. I'm having fun with it. I'm having fun learning tank. It's very interesting. There's obviously a lot more to think about,
You with this life and limb to protect me. I feel it's only fair to explain myself. One moment, please.
What? Oh. What? Smart the wheel thing? Thank you. Yeah, I was like, I want to try something new today. I didn't know what. So. Wheel. What? Yeah, this happens. You mean to say she was a elf from the very beginning?
Oh, yes. This one feels much more comfortable now. It's fun to use glamours and play the harpsichord, and a little tiring. This one's been so long in walking one's house, this one nearly died. It needs the sun's rays to flourish, to live. That is why this one had to go outside, even though dangerous ones were all around.
Explains why she was tanky.
This one hopes helpful ones will understand and not tell simpering ones. Listening ones will be sad if they can no longer play sweet, sweet music. If this one can no longer play sweet, sweet music.
Figure it's safe with us. Crazy. We're getting some weird lore. Grayso, thank you for the 125 consecutive streams. Just so many. Keeping that streak going. Hope you're having a good day. I'm gun breaking, Grayso. I'm learning how to break guns. I assume it's like Breaking Bad.
Ever so grateful. Promise me you'll come listen to my harpsichord soon, yes? Bye.
She's just pretending to be a human with rabbit ears. Again, she's not a Vieira. She's just wearing rabbit ears. Feels a little offensive. Not quite the conclusion expecting, but rather a satisfactory one nonetheless. I must say, you acquitted yourself rather well, Damon. Nobody died. That means you won as a tank. Normally it takes a lot longer for novices to grasp the fundamental differences between a gunblade and a regular sword. Well, I've never used a regular sword. So, Damon has never canonically used just a sword. He's used an axe. He's used the Red Mage Rapier, which is not a regular sword. And he's used, a variety of magical implements and staves. Used a lance. Used a scythe. Never a sword. I just skipped right over regular swords. Originally developed by my people. Third Astral Era. March of the Allegan Empire had driven us to the barren wastelands where even survival, constant struggle. Our queen, Gunhilder, closely guarded by loyal soldiers, known for the unique swords they wielded. Have I done all the normal raids? Not even close. Missing so many. We've been slowly making my way through, most of the side content. Basically, if it wasn't required for the main story, I kind of skipped it when I was going through originally. Because, occasionally I'd jump into something. Which means now I'm going back and doing all of it kind of in like a weird order. Sort of whatever, strikes my fancy. So I'm missing like a lot of the raids. We've been doing we did the Dawn Trail ones. We did the Shadowbringers ones. And we're working on the Stormblood one now. I'm doing like Sigmascape. Or we just did Sigmascape on Sunday. Like the Omega raid set, I guess. So I'm sort of working my way backwards and like grabbing all that content. I'm missing a lot of it. Getting there though. Getting there. I didn't realize how much actual story was behind all the raid, or built into the raid stuff when I was playing, so I didn't do it. I'm kind of biting. I'm kind of kicking myself now because apparently there's a ton of story, which is what I'm playing for. I'm definitely playing it as an RPG first. As an MMO second. His loyal vassals were known as Gunhilder's Blades, a name that was abbreviated and applied to the most distinctive of their weapons, Gunblade. Meanwhile, the Allegans were developing firearms capable of launching projectiles over great distances. As they were similar in appearance to our Gunblades, we referred to them as guns. Term which is now commonplace. I see. This is the origin of the word gun. It was Gunhilder. See. Same for you, Wall Blue. Yeah. I had no idea. But as I'm going back, I'm like, oh no. We're getting so much story. So yeah, basically what I do, Wall Blue, is I stream 14, or for anybody wondering, I stream 14 2 days a week. On Sundays, I rally the community together and we do some group content. That could be the raids that I haven't done yet, or some roulettes, or things that the community hasn't done that they need to do. You know, if they're trying to queue for some of that older content, we can sort of get people together. And then on Tuesday, I usually do single player-y stuff in 14, where I'm like doing jobs or role quests or random side story, you know? It's working well. And then the other 3 days of the stream, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, I do a long play, usually a JRPG. So right now we're doing Final Fantasy VI. It's been fun. You unlocked Bahamut. You'd like to do that one on the nearest Sunday? Noted. We can get that done, Ook. Oh, show. I think that one's actually required, right? Or at least very important. I think that one's pretty important. I think I've done that one. Yeah, we can make that happen. Of course, there's no stream this Thursday or this Sunday, so it'll be a little bit. 'Cause I'll be out of town, but yeah. Effective are these new weapons on the battlefield. Queen's Guard decided to specialize in smashing through the enemy lines, destroying them as swiftly as possible. Thus did they become known as gunbreakers. Ah, I see. I was wondering. So gunbreakers are the ones that were like, they literally were breaking guns. That's literally their job. I was confused as to why they used guns and also were gunbreakers. But, now it makes sense. Because they were, like, targeting people who were using regular guns. Makes sense. You're actually doing Savage Pandemonium raids on Sunday nights? Oh. I had a lot of fun with the Pandemonium raids. We just did them fairly recently. Just the regular tiers. But they're super cool. You're up to the third one at the moment? Let's go. That's nice. Yeah, the story is crazy good. I'm so mad that I missed it when I was actually going through the that part of the story. I went back and I was like, oh wow. Like that was the first one that like really hit me, being like, this feels like main story type of stuff. But I definitely did it way after we did Shadowbringers. Whoops. It was very cool. I liked it a lot. I've enjoyed basically everything I've done. Turns out Final Fantasy XIV is a good video game. And I'm a big story guy, so it's right up my alley. Even after the fall of the Allegan Empire, its techniques were passed down to each new generation. My clan was descendants of Gunhilder's royal guard, although all that remains. It is my duty to see that the art of the gunbreaker lives on, even if it means entrusting it to an outsider such as yourself. Yeah, you refused to play for the longest time, and now, well, you're just stuck. Big same. Like I said, I played for a while, and then I I don't know, I fell off. And then I was looking for stuff to play on stream, and like stuff I could play on stream and like sort of make it consistent. through line in the stream. So, you know, something that had a lot of legs to it, right? You know, something I would never run out of content with that we could always come back to. And I was like, huh, well, I'd really enjoyed what I played for. I'll try that. And I've been here ever since. So yeah, so I do some 14 every week, and then I do whatever my long play is, which is, you know, some story-heavy game, typically an RPG, typically a JRPG. Like we've done Persona 5, we're doing Final Fantasy VI right now. We've done a bunch of stuff. With your first Final Fantasy and your first MMO, it's not my first MMO or my first Final Fantasy, but it's my first MMO that I've really gotten into in 25 years. So I was never a WoW guy. WoW annoys me, just on a personal, completely biased level. I never played WoW. So I didn't do a lot of MMOing for a while. First Final Fantasy for you as well, Luke? Yeah, that's right. Although you're getting the got the word. You're getting the second-hand experience, I guess. That's not the word I was looking for. You're getting the second-hand Final Fantasy experience watching the playthroughs here. Yeah. Yep. I haven't played all of the Final Fantasies either. I'm actually missing a ton of them. But we're going to do them eventually on the channel. So if you are an RPG enjoyer, this is the place.
He likes history lessons. You two will get along like a house on fire.
I'd best leave it there for the time being. Don't want to overwhelm the lad. Best learning is done in the field, however. Pleasant as Gridania is, eager to see what the other city-states have to offer.
That's just Uda. Their markets have goods from all over the world. I'm dying to take a look.
Have you played Death Stranding? I have not. It's on my list of things to do. Because it's like pretty much exactly a story game. It's like, you know, I know that much. Like, I know the general gist. But I do want to do it at some point. Seems insane. You know, Kojimaing it up. But I do want to do it at some point. There's a lot of games I want to play. A lot of RPGs. A lot of things that are adjacent to RPGs. You know? Alliance Raid is so chaotic. True. Definitely devastating. I bet. Your husband and you both have PTSD from it. Honestly, like, it's intense. Just the little bits I've seen people play. I've tried not to watch the whole thing. I don't know the whole deal, but I try to stay as spoiler free as possible if it's a game that I'm like, I want to play that. I try to avoid spoilers. That's why there's no backseating or spoiling in the channel. But yeah, it's on my list of stuff to check out. But chat, our ad break is coming up here in less than a minute. I pause the gameplay whenever ads run on the channel. I run 3 minutes of ads once every hour to prevent pre-rolls from happening, because pre-rolls are the devil. But it also gives us all an opportunity to take a break ourselves. So go grab some water, grab a snack, move around a little bit, you know, take care of yourself. And then we'll come back in about 3 minutes to continue this chat here and level up our gunbreaker some more and continue on with the nonsense. But stay tuned. And welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. How are we doing? Hope y'all had a good break. Thank y'all for hanging out with me, for being patient, all that good stuff. I appreciate you. You accidentally graded on something you could need. You wanted it? Happens to all of us, Oak. I've done that so many times. I was like, oh wait, I actually needed that. Oh well. It happens. Let's keep it going, shall we? Yeah, thank y'all for hanging out. Oda is in. Sophie and I will go ahead. When you arrive, seek us out. Shouldn't be too hard to find. There will be a quest icon over our head. I do look cool. I do look cool. Oda, you're saying? Yeah. Alliance raids are bonkers. Oh, by the way. Now you mentioned that. They do get very intense. Oda. Gotta go to Oda. Thank y'all for bearing with me through the breaks. What is happening? Why is my... Oh. Mr. Content Delta's gone live. That's what my Discord was yelling at me. Friend of the channel. Good guy in general. Also the leader of the stream team I'm on. So I may be biased. Where are we going? Real. The sprint pose is cool. The sprint weapon drawn pose. Let's go the right way. Need to go into the tavern. Yeah, I've whiffed so many items by just like either spam greeting or spam passing on stuff and be like, wait, I actually needed that. I actually needed that thing. Good to finally be away from that noisy marketplace. Not this watering hole is much quieter. Still, it's a paradise compared to anything you'll find in Garlean territory.
I think he's just in a sour mood because he can't find any work.
Not wrong there, Sophie. I'll keep looking though. Damn long. You're trained by yourself until we get our next client. Which, little luck, be soon. Nice. We have leveled up. What is the level for our next job quest? 63. 63. Okay. Okay. Yeah, well, we need to level up. I guess I'm gonna be leveling up. I wanna do... Well, I guess I should do my duty roulettes, huh? Probably the best way to level us. Yeah. I suppose. Tanking is scary though. Dude, the one thing in 14 that I wish was easier to do is leveling up outside of group content and outside of like the main story. That's the one thing. I wish there were more avenues for me to just go do like side stuff and actually get XP. That's the one thing I wish. But it's hard. That's hard to do. Eventually, you'll run out of content one way or the other, right? Your husband was from Diabolos? Nice. Moved over to Seraph because that's where you are? That makes sense. Yeah, I don't remember why I ended up on Diabolos to start with. I probably had friends here or something. Remember. It's treated me well. I've been happy with my Diabolos life. Yeah, I guess we'll do some roulettes. Let's do our leveling roulette. I guess we'll do our leveling roulettes. Alright. We need to hit 63 to continue. Okay. Actually select the duty. Let's do it. Take it into a dungo. I was thinking about like just spinning the wheel again, you know, like just run around and like just grab another job. But we'll see where leveling roulette gets us. You want to continue this one or grab a new one? Yeah, we've got community all over the place. I know. I think right now, Crystal, which is the data center for Diabolos, I think it's like super congested right now. So I don't think there's a lot of new people coming in on Diabolos. Oh wow. We got people from all over in the community. I don't know, chat. What do y'all think I should do? Do you think I should just start or like spin again for a new job after this? Let's hop in. We'll see. We'll see what XP it is. I don't want to spend too much time just leveling because like this is a story day, but. Y'all are down to just see what's going on here. Keep going. You're going to work on your casters to 100 this week? You also need to work on your Scholar Bajra relic. Oh, relics are spooky. To this day, the only relic I've actually completed is the Hildebrand one. I completed the Black Mage Hildebrand relic. No other DPS, please click the button. And, you know, that relic's pretty fast. Too bad. Yeah, I'm only like Ook has been working on the Realm Reborn relic, which is a wild one. Just warning people that we're getting our groove on. Also, I don't remember this Dungo at all. I love it when it's a completely new one. Keep it running. We'll keep it running. Yeah, so this is a level 56 dungeon, so this is actually fairly level appropriate. Nice. Figuring stuff out. We're figuring some stuff out. Keep it running, keep it going, keep it running. Back, please. Thank you. We're still getting the hang of it. Sorry, I'm locked in a little bit trying to play the job. Lines right, there was a ready check in their mid cutscene. Someone started the fight, and someone was missing the 2 healers, and one other person weren't ready. All right, let's do this thing. Press my buttons. I don't know what all my skills do, so there's also that. Yeah, garbage truck is a cute thing. Uh-oh. Doing the thing. Once you do your 1-2 twice, you'll see your gauge have the flashing orbs. Yeah, that gives me, I think, burst strike or mashing. I just need to hit those. Yeah. Yes. Nice. Okay. Yeah. I think I'm too low for Gnashing Fang, but I've got the whee! Yeah, I need to use those as soon as possible. Yeah, I think Burst Strike is my only spender right now. At level 56. We got the awkward point where we start the job a little bit underleveled, or we're in a dungeon where we're slightly underleveled. Ow. Sure, we're good. Too far away, I see. I'm trying. Please. As mentioned, know what I'm doing. Meh. Get on my... We're learning. We're learning. There's gonna go into culinary school. Somebody brings you food he made at home. It's so good. Let's go. They brought something called a jardra. Look what it's called. I'm not familiar with that one. I don't know what that would be. Whew, okay. Good. That seems bad. What is this? I did nothing. I don't know what my interrupts and such. I don't know exactly how they work. Nice. Cool. I did remember to hit my barrier, so. The enemy cast bar perpetually flashes, that's when you can interrupt. Let's see. I don't have a get out button. Nicely. I'll get there. I'll figure it out. Nice. Good enough. Good enough. I like a beeping. Yeah, I like it shakes and flashes. Okay. Yeah, I'm a little bad at reading the enemy attacks in general. Like, it's a problem of mine is literally just not looking at the thing. Looking at their skill bar. I just now moved it, or I just recently moved it, like, below my, or like next to my skill bar so I can actually see it. I still forget to look at it. Crushed by anything? I don't think we can actually go anywhere. I I think I've only done this dungeon like once. Not familiar with this dungeon at all. Nice, huh? We can run on this one. Getting a fight here. Give me all the targets. RNG for me. Blast them. It's fun. I'm learning. Like I'm a little baby tank. It's also because I'm trying to also keep an eye on chat. Which is harder to do when I'm tanking than it is when I'm DPSing. Come here. Hey, come here. Made with like lentils with onion, usually rice. This one was made with, you think, is bulgur in English? Interesting. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had it. I don't think I've ever had that. Behind it, huh? Tank. The healer, really? I am the tank. We're definitely not waiting for the tank. So you see I'm sort of dragging him north. Oh. That way he's like facing away from the team as much as possible. Uh-oh. Come here. Ow. Nice. I did not mean to use that. I fat-fingered my shield. It'll be okay. I used my other shield. I have multiple shields. Worf. What a bad time to use. This one. Nice. Nice. So far, so good. Ow. We did the DPS check, so well, I could have helped us tank that a little bit better. Looks it up, it's indeed from the Middle East. Makes sense. Far so good. I think we're doing alright. Nice. DPS is a limit breaking. Break those limits, guys. That's the situation where I use my reprisal. Nice. We did it. We did it. Always a little stressful. Always a little stressful. We're getting there. I think I did okay. I mean, nobody died. Like, nobody died and we beat the dungeon, so. Automatically, that means the tank did his job, right? Like, that's basically the win condition. And I, you know, I hit a couple of buttons. Like, I hit my, you know, my shield and my Super Bolide things roughly on the right times. I remember a camouflage, too. That's also very good. When things are just wailing on me. Gunbreaker's fun. You did great. Thank you. I'm learning. Like I said, this is very unfamiliar. And while I'm trying to, like, glance over at chat, I definitely can't do it as much as I can when I'm just doing, like, a job that I've, you know, spent hundreds of hours in. So I've got to be like, what does my skills do? What does this do? What does this do? Yeah, tank and healer really need to do their job. Yeah. Like, obviously DPSs need to do their job as well. But if a DPS doesn't do its job, the dungeon just takes longer, right? Like, you know, the fight just doesn't go as fast. But, you know, which in some fights, when there's like a DPS check or a wipe, then that's important. But, you know, yeah, if like a tank or a healer isn't doing their thing, then you literally die. So, a little bit different. Today we got some standard spectrum dies. Cool. We did hit level... Oh, I was going to say we hit level 61. We did not. Get halfway through 60. Chat. I will let you choose what we do. Do you want me to keep working on leveling Gunbreaker so that we can do our next role quest? Or should I spin the wheel again and grab yet another job that we could try out? I'll let y'all choose. Definitely spend some time with trusts or NPCs. Yeah, I need to embrace that. Oh, but that's a good idea. Just being able to run in with the NPCs. I haven't done any of the trust stuff, like the official, like leveling up the trusts. So that would be a perfect place to do. Perfect place to do that. That's a good idea. One dungeon you played a few days ago, the DPS kept dying. So at the final boss of the dungeon, you just stopped reviving them, and you and the tank killed the boss. Sometimes people just like to stay in the AoE. Like to stand in the bad. That's a good idea. Yeah, what do y'all think? Would you like me to just start off a new job and get the story for that, or keep powering up our Gunbreaker? Yeah, up y'all. I'll do either one. It's just that if I'm trying to level our Gunbreaker, I have to get to 63, and we're halfway through 60. So I'm not even sure I can do it without like grinding for the rest of the day. But up to y'all. Up to y'all. I'll let y'all decide. Gamba for another job? Okay. Okay, that's one for Gamba. Like I'm fine with both because, like I said, I think it's time that I at least familiarize myself with what the jobs are. Yeah, think so. Anybody else? Because yeah, obviously I only stream for 4 hours, and it might take a decent part of the rest of the stream. To get to 63. You for Stormblood dungeons? 60 well works great for XP. Wait. I mean, just queue for them directly. I don't even know how many Stormblood dungeons I have. I can't even do them. I'm not even cool enough. I'm only halfway through 60. Yeah, I need 61. I can try to do like MSQ roulette. I can try to do another roulette. See if I can get 61, and then maybe we can try that. Or you're down for that too? Okay. Yeah, let me it's gonna go as the most XP. Maybe frontline actually. I'll do a frontline run. And then I won't be frontlining as Gunbreaker because I'm not gonna set my bar up. We'll frontline and see if I get to 61, and then maybe queue for the Stormblood dungeon. See? 'Cause yeah, I'm down for either. I hope y'all are enjoying the stream. I'm having fun with it. Yeah, I'm queued for frontline, which might get us enough for 61. It's usually a good chunk of XP. I'm finding Gunbreaker very interesting. Let's see. So No Mercy is a damage buff. Roars are regen. Camouflage gives me parry. Burst Strike is one of our spenders. Gnashing Fang is our spender for when we're actually 60. Depending on the dungeon we're in. These are our AoE and enmity increasers. This is our ranged enmity increaser. There's our dash. Super Bow Light is my literal invincibility, but it halves my HP. Oh. Kinda spooky if the tank's not, or if the healer's not on point. A Nebula is a 2-minute cooldown, damage reduction by 30% for 15 seconds. Oh my. Arm's Length is a knockback nullification. Shirk gets rid of aggro. I know that one. Rampart's my usual shield. It's like the regular shield. What is the use of danger? Where would I use dangers? Like it's obviously got a decent potency to it, but it's not a combo action with anything. It's close range, so it's not like a ranged attack. You're enjoying watching me do this. combat while you read some quest dialogue. Fair. I guess it does make it easier if you're also doing some of that. What is going on with this frontline queue?
Frontline, please.
If y'all want to see something I'm scuffed at, frontline is way up on the list. Once we get in there, I'll switch to my black mage, which is the only one I have a bar set up for. Sorry, lost connection. What happened? I'm only a level 60 and a half, so I can't do the Stormblood dungeons yet. So I'm queued for frontline, so I can maybe get the rest of the XP. See what happens. And then we'll keep going. I'm gonna do a quick little frontline, and I'm probably gonna run around like a crazy person, like every time. Alliance raid works too. True, but scary. That's scary. MSQ roll always gives half a bar. True, true. I want to do. I'll probably do MSQ after this if we don't hit the thing. Frontline usually gives me about half a bar, I think. Yeah, I'll probably do main story. Maybe if this Q doesn't pop. Yeah, I was trying to decide which one to do. We'll see if we can't get to 61. Didn't get any gear in there. I could probably buy some gear. We're fine. We're fine. I don't know why the frontline queue is taking so long. I guess it's just because, you know, doesn't necessarily matter what your roles are. Lore be Lauren. This game goes real hard, Luke. You get all the lore. What is this? Summoner job quest. Apparently I've never done. Should probably do that at some point. Oh, I'm only 53, that's why I haven't done it. I gotta be 54. Hope y'all are having a good day. This has been very cool. I'm learning. I'm slowly picking up stuff. I don't want Nebula there. I want Nebula there so I can actually hit it occasionally. I definitely do not do stuff on the 2-minute timer right now. Right now I'm happy if I hit the button literally at all. I'll take it. I know it matters more as you get farther in. But yeah, no. Excuse me. Job quest is locked behind MSQ. Yep. Yep, once you get to a certain point. You're probably pretty close to this one, actually. You're not actually at that one. Really should learn their DPS rotation better. Yeah, like, I don't know, it's exhausting. Like the top tier rating, everything must be timed exactly around 2 minutes. Otherwise we have failed. It's exhausting. Exhausting. I've never cared. I've never been like that level of raider. So I've never learned it. And hey, once Evercold runs around, they're getting rid of that anyway, right? So I'm really just ahead of the curve. Like in Evercold, they're getting rid of the whole 2-minute like designed timery stuff, like fight timer. As far as the bosses go, which will change the whole meta thing permanently. You're happy that you just raid with friendos? Less pressure? Same. One of the reasons I started doing like community days on Sunday, where I drag people, y'all out there in Chatland, into the game to do like all the raids and stuff I haven't done, is, you know, it dodges a lot of that. Dodges a lot of that. Big same. Because I'm just not. I'm not that hardcore. I'm not that hardcore. I don't take it that seriously. And obviously, since I'm streaming, I'm never like 100% locked into the game. Because while I'm streaming, I'm here to hang out with y'all. The game is secondary. You know? So if I mess up something, or if I die because I'm glancing at, or reading chat during an AoE, oh well. Pharaoh Lewis. Or Louis? I guess the one. How are you doing? Thank you for the follow. Are you a 14 enjoyer? Hope you're having a good day. We are waiting for the front line to queue. Seems to not be happening. First one, Lewis? Okay. It's, you know, you never know. It's for some reason, they share spellings. Yeah. How are you doing? I will try to remember. Yeah, just got out of a tea party. Yeah. It might be an acronym I don't know. I'd probably recognize it. I'd probably recognize it. But I don't know. I don't think I recognize the acronym. Sounds fun though. Been having fun. Epic of Alexander. Ah, yeah. There you go. Yeah. I was trying to think of what it could be. Alexander. Nice. Very fun. Yeah, I haven't done a lot of the side stuff in the game. I think I've done Alexander. I think I've done some Alexander. Ah. Oh. Games Ultimates have some funny acronyms. Oh, is the Epic of Alexander the Ultimate version? Yeah, I definitely haven't done that. But yeah, a lot of the Ultimates have very funky names. I love it. For acronyms. I'm a big fan of the new one. UMAD. For Dancing Mad. For Ultimate Dancing Mad. Big fan of that one. It's hilarious. So good. Yeah. Big fan. Because, I mean, it's also pretty fitting. Like, it works on, like, multiple levels. Nice. But we're doing some party finder. Or, party finder. I'm doing some frontline, trying to level up my, my Gunbreaker. We just picked up Gunbreaker today. So I've been trying to learn a little bit of gunbreaking. So we queued for frontline, because I'm a crazy person. It fits the boss perfectly. It really does. I just did the regular version of Kefka today. Or not today, Sunday. So but I have not attempted the ultimate, obviously. Just got the regular one. It's wild. Wild. I don't do a lot of ultimates. I'm still working through like my first time on all the side content, on all the side raids and trials and dungeons and all that. I'm still trying to work through them all. Cause I skipped them. I skipped everything when I was going through the main story. If it wasn't required. I'm like going back and catching up. Gunbreaker's fun. What's the first tank you learned? Yeah, I'm mostly a magic DPS. We completely don't split it here. Gotta unlock them through Savage. Yeah, you have to go up through like the tiers, right? I haven't done like I'm mostly running through all and getting the normals done. I haven't like sat there and tried to power any of them up. For the most part. Ah! Alright, I'm not a frontline player, so I'm gonna be just running around trying to not die, basically. And probably failing. I need to set a macro for closest. Especially in here, because I whiff that a lot. You're a Dragoon main? Nice. Dragoon's fun. I have a little baby Dragoon. What's happening? Okay, we're good. Just trying to stay with the team. Trying to stay with the team, which is now completely split up. Let's get out of here. We also dabble in Bard, Sage, and Scholar. I'm almost entirely Magic DPS, but I'm trying to branch out. We randomed Gunbreaker. I spun the wheel. I spun a wheel with all my undone or unlearned jobs. Got Gunbreaker. We've been checking that out. Of Lances, so it was the first class you played and fell in love with. Super fair. Yeah, I'm a big Lance enjoyer too. I'm a big like two-handed spear like slash lance guy. Well, big fan. Get him! Get him! I think I got him. I might have gotten somebody. This is always just pure chaos. I'm trying here. Oh, there's an HP. It's somebody. So I can buy this one can. Ah! Uh-oh. Team is left. Team left. Girls entirely Scholar. It's working for you. Yeah, I'm a big Lance enjoyer. Fancy lances. Like, when you're swinging like a lance or a spear around as a quarterstaff type of fight, always down. Matt from the Wheel of Time, Paladin from Stormlight. Big fan. Big fan. Like we should be here. TBH. I don't know that I'm safe. Okay. Drop the thingy. Just stay with the group. Try to stay with the crew. Better or for worse. Still very new to it. New to it all, but you're having a lot of fun. Yeah, Scar is fun. I've enjoyed what I've played of it. Although you're a much higher level scholar than I am at this point, Nuke. You've done more of it than I have. You've honestly probably done more healing in total than I have. You're probably actually a more experienced healer at this point, even if you add up both of mine. Because they're both pretty low level. Trying to stay with some peeps. Yeah, I'm like weirdly experienced in some ways and completely oblivious in many others. No, 14 is a big game. No. It's hard for you know, somebody to be like all the things, right? Fight a freaking trying to fight a Dark Knight, trying to fight a tank in this game is bonkers. Going back this way. Going up, huh? Gotta get up, get down. About accurate for a lot of us. Yep. Can I? Ah! Nice. Charge! Blast the healers. Drop fire on everything. Run away. Try not to die. This is the way. Gotta press all the things. What is happening? Yep. I do good. Blast him. Blast that Viper. Getting away. Ow. Oh god, ads are coming. I can't, I quite obviously cannot pause the game during frontline. But ads are going to be coming up in like a minute and a half. Might not even get to. Might be fine anyway. Like, we might not hit another minute and a half of, this run. Looks like the flames are gonna potentially get it. I feel like I'm doing okay. I don't feel like I'm throwing as much as I used to when we were doing this. I feel like I'm doing alright. Okay. Went in, son. I am never 100% sure. When it comes to frontline, the states change so rapidly. Here they come. Bye. Yep, that is too many enemies. That is... Leave me alone. Sorry, I can't pause. Leave me alone, samurai. Leading them on a merry chase. Someone's holding up to me. Yeah, sorry for ads. I cannot pause. I cannot pause the game. You should just sub. You should just sub. That's the only way to guarantee that there would be no ads. That was a good one. I might have tagged a couple people with that fireball. Nice. Charge! This is very close. Very close run, actually. Very close. Nice. I think I've gotten a couple of kills. It's fine if you don't get ads. Lucky you. Lucky you. Or unlucky you. Or unlucky me. I'm glad you don't get ads. Damn. I really need a lock on closest or something. Ow! Ow. Yep. Hey, it's done. You actually got real close. Yeah, I got 9 kills. I got 9 kills, 4 deaths, 13 assists on that one. That was actually pretty good. That might be my best one yet. Welcome back from the ads, friends. Sorry, I couldn't pause during, the thing, but we just completed. We just finished. We actually almost clutched it out. And I actually did pretty well. I went 9, 4, and 13, so I feel pretty good about my performance. TBH. Let's see, how was I doing? Let's not look at that. No, I was down here somewhere. I was down there somewhere. We did it. Did it. I had the 4th most kills on the team. Oh. I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright. Not a desirable customer, apparently. It's, you know, it's very region-based. It's impossible to say. I was about to say. Let's see, did that get us to it? Oh. We are just shy of 61. Thank y'all for hanging out for the ads. Like I said, I try to pause the game when possible. Obviously can't do it when we are in a PvP match. Maybe I should have thought about that beforehand. How's our PvP profile doing? Series level 7. PvP rank 22. Learned a new thing. Cool. Yeah, I'm not a big PvP. I'm not a big PvP guy. I don't really consider Frontline to be PvP, so I consider it to be like Dynasty Warriors. Gonna go walk God real fast. Go walk God. Go do your thing. Thank you, Ook. We'll be here. I guess I'm gonna queue for main story, main scenario. See if we can't get our level here. Yeah, how are y'all doing? We only got about an hour left, so this might take up the majority of the rest of the stream. Just queuing for this. But yeah, I feel pretty good about that Frontline thing. I actually, you know, more kills than deaths. 9 kills, 4 deaths. 13 assists. Feel pretty good. Feel pretty good about that one. We lost. We didn't win. I feel like I did my part. I feel like I did all right. Do while we're waiting for the queue. One would think I shouldn't have to wait for the main story queue for long. On account of being a tank. Now we're literally right there. But I would need a bunch more XP anyway, so we'll just... This will be a good practice. Gunbreaker's been fun, though. Good. I'm glad we rolled into it. I hope y'all have been having fun, too. Oh yeah, of course. This is going to be a short stream week this week. Yes. There will be no stream on Thursday, and there will be no stream on Sunday. That's technically next week's schedule. Because we'll be going out of town for a wedding. One of my good friends, well, really 2 of my good friends are getting married. Because they're both friends. It's gonna be fun. So I'll be out of town for a few days. Then we'll come back and continue with our adventures. That does mean there will be no group content-y stuff on Sunday. At least not with me. Y'all are welcome to do group stuff. You're always, of course, welcome to join the Discord and all that. Coordinate stuff on your own time. Yeah, make sure you do. If you haven't joined the Discord, make sure you do. Hop on in. Become part of the community at large. Exclamation point Discord works at least on Twitch. I don't actually remember it works on YouTube. Works at least on Twitch, but you can find the links down in the description / profile. Oh yeah, speaking of, just click those buttons. I am doing this as my job So all support is welcome. If you'd like to support me foodily or financially, those are some links to do that. There was something else I was gonna say. Something that I was doing. Something that was happening. Oh! Steam Machine. Steam Machine reviews are coming in. They've launched the Steam Machine. You know, more or less. It's about what I expected. I expected it to be over $1,000. It is, in fact, over $1,000. I expected the stats to be fairly mediocre, and they are. But, you know, blame it on AI. That's really the reason. Oh, the Praetorium. Praetorium, huh? He, of course, drew like the longest ones. One of the longest main story ones. Guess but best XP. True. And this twice on accident your first time? Oh boy. Unfortunate. We get this one a lot in the queue. I should put my tank stance up. Start with. We literally can't do anything without This one's a pretty good one to practice tanking on because it's fairly slow, fairly easy. You know? And like, there's only so far you can go. Yeah, running it twice, like, as part of the main story is brutal. It seems like I always draw it as my MSQ roulette, feels like. Feels like it happens an inordinate amount of times. I've gotten very familiar with it. I thought I'd do my roulettes every day. I'm a bad 14 player. I don't roulette every day. I'd probably be way closer to the next level. Got to uncheck it for another MSQ thing. Yeah, that'll happen. This DPS is very ambitious. Ah! Capture all things. This is the point. A lot of enemies. Very angry at me. I should zoom out a little bit. You know, cannot see anything that's happening when I'm zoomed in like that. I forget to zoom out during raids. Like half blind for the entire fight. Yeah, I should probably be paying attention to what's happening. Yeah, I always try to let people know that I'm, you know, I'm a little baby tank, little baby healer, because these are not my primary roles. I always try to let people know, because the 14 community is actually fairly understanding. Like, you know, especially in like roulette stuff. As long as you're upfront about where you're at. Obviously, high tier rating and things like that are their own thing. But I don't usually partake of. Now we gotta let Gaius yap for a bit. Yeah, we just picked up Gunbreaker today. This is my first time playing it. It's been pretty cool. I'm digging it. Yeah, so Lewis, what's your favorite job? What's your favorite class? Love my boy Blitz. How you doing? How you doing, Blitz? Do I like playing tank? I'm enjoying it. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's a very different mind place, I guess. I don't think that made a lot of sense. Very different mental framework, but I'm having fun. Like, I've played around a little bit with Warrior too. I've got up to 50 on my Warrior. Gunbreaker's been very fun. You good? How am I? Doing all right. Doing all right. I've been busy this week because I'm getting ready to go out of town. Getting ready to go out of town. So I've been running around a lot. But I've been good. Even in ultimate parties, you mostly get understanding people. It's rare to you come across somebody toxic. It is like I have noticed that. You have to, you know, as long as everybody communicates, right? Basically, you know, about where you're at in the game, about what's going on, what you're doing. Make sure everybody's on the same page. Yeah, we one of my buddies, the one who's getting married actually, was trying to do FFXIV. Was trying to do FFXIV Extreme, so we had to party find it. And for the most part, people were cool, but we were doing it, you know, mine. We were doing it mine. Like, we wanted to experience the actual fight. So we did a lot of resets. We did some we didn't clear it, and for the most part, people were cool. There was we had one guy who was not super enjoying the experience. Oh, I'll remember which one's which at some point. Old. Just tanked it, huh? I guess I could have tanked it too. Guess I could have. Yeah, like I said, one of the reasons we do one of the reasons we do our community games on Sundays is so that I can do like group content with like at least part of the party made up with the community. Yeah. 100%. clicked it. We tanked that easy. Turns out we're some kind of tanky character. Turns out some kind of tanks. Yeah. Party Finder can be a bit of a mess. I have noticed that. That's like the toughest group. FFXIV was your favorite first prog experiences? I don't know if I've done FFXIV. Yeah, yes. Can't remember. I know we've done, yeah, like we've done. I've done. I'm missing like a bunch of the savages and missing a lot of savages, ultimates, extremes. A lot of those I haven't done. I think I've done most of the Realm Reborn ones. I don't know if I've done much past that. I'm lucky if I get the first, like to clear them for the first time. I'm still getting through that list. Things I've just never done, period. I'm not used to leading the way, chat. Working on it. I am in charge. Not in charge necessarily, but I'm charging. I need to be the one that's charging. Did it back when you were in Heaven's Ward though. Shiva is a cool fight. Alright, time to blast that. That book here is compared to a special alloy. Oh hey, we hit 61. Let's see. Someone's asking what our favorite drink is because we're just trying to sit through the thing. Probably. Do. I'm drinking cold brew right now. You look cool. I think those glasses work. Honestly, they're decent. They're a good look on the Devlin in general. Fun. I'm fun with this. Still shocked on that people don't still know you can skip the cutscenes of MSQ. Just force close the game and it'll put you back into the fight, skipping the cutscenes. That's too much work. That's too much work. I did not know you could do that, but that seems like too much work. Although it would make the thing faster. Certainly make the run faster, but of course that only makes it faster if everybody does it, right? Hi Nero. Hi buddy. We're doing the Stormblood raids. We just watched Nero get bodied by Omega. Got badly poisoned. This was split into 2 parts back in the day. A legit hour long. I think I knew that. I don't know. I think that's probably how I played it originally. That was a long time ago. That does sound familiar though, but like it's still really long, but I felt like it was longer once upon a time, so maybe, or you know, as a thing, because it does feel like it should be 2 parts. Like even with it like sort of compressed. In Heaven's Word, or when Heaven's Word launched, they merged it together, dumbed it down to what it is now. Fair. Fair. I want more MSQ roulette. Phoenix, add more of the video game to the MSQ roulette. No? I want more than just the 3 or 4 Realm Reborn things we get right now. Start like adding more in. You don't have to go all the way to Dawn Trail, but you know, put some Heaven's Word in there. Right? Give us a little variety. I'm sure there's some weird technical stuff as to why they don't. Because game dev is hard. I would like it. What do y'all think? Y'all want it? Would y'all like more? More MSQ? More MSQ in the MSQ roulette? I think I would. Like, I don't remember most of the like I would love to get some of the like the Heaven's Wordy stuff. At least. Because, you know, especially the stuff that I haven't played in forever. Right? It's been a long time since I've touched anything from Heaven's Ward or the first part of Stormblood. Because I was like halfway through Stormblood when I stopped playing originally. First half of Stormblood, I don't remember a ton of. Second half, I do. The only PvP and Savages are the content you refuse to do? Fair. Fair. I'm like exactly the opposite. I'm doing like everything except for Savages and PvP. Doing it. Normals and more normals. And, you know, MSQ. Ooh. Alright. Alright, Nero. F. Press my buttons. Might have been too early on that. Was I? So, too late on that one, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. But welcome back, Oak. How did the walk go? Hope the doggo is feeling good. I don't have my dash. I almost threw because I thought I had my dash available. We're too low level. Come here, Nero. No, not gonna. I forgot what my other mitigation button was. I'm trying to remember. Trying to learn my stuff. please. Deadly. Sounds like I left a whole packet of salami on the floor. The dog got to it. Oh my god. I'm sorry, Ook. It's insane. What? That is bonkers. Yep, thank you. I'm learning. My first day is Gunbreaker. Okay. How you doing? We decided to random a new job. A random Gunbreaker. Fun. I'm enjoying myself. Yeah, hope the doggo's alright. Hope. People can be very inconsiderate and or not paying any attention. You're good? Currently leveling your warrior, level 57? Let's go. You're in the same tank zone that I am then. I'm level 61. Oh. I just hit 61 in this Yeah, my warrior, I have a warrior at level 50. Now I have a level 60 or 61. I'm having fun learning how to tank. It is a whole different ball game, but I'm enjoying it. Next, it's a practice healing, I guess. Where it was placed, I think they left it for street cats. It's a bad idea for cats as well, but way worse for dogs. Yeah. Like, not a generally. I said, didn't mean to interrupt. Ow. Why is this in particular voiced? Why is that one, like, dialogue thing? Like, of all the things for them to voice in this. I hope the puppers is okay. Street meats does not sound healthy. I never die. I never die. Pay no attention to most of my DPS life. I never die. Oh, hi, guys. Hi. How you doing? Alright, this is voice 2. I actually do love his monologue here.
Falsehoods. Its city-states are built on deceit, and its faith is an instrument of deception.
I actually do.
It is not but a cobweb of lies. To believe in Eorzea is to believe in nothing. In Eorzea, the beast tribes often summon gods to fight in their stead, though your comrades only rarely respond in kind. Which is strange, is it not?
What was I gonna say?
Are the 12 otherwise engaged? I was given to understand they were your protectors. If you truly believe them your guardians, why do you not repeat the trick that served you?
It's a good monologue.
And call them down. They will answer, so long as you lavish them with crystals and gorge them on ether.
Yeah, yeah.
Your gods are no
It's only dialogue if there's 2 people.
icons, everyone.
Does that mean if there's 3 people, is it a trialogue? I don't think it is. I don't think that's right. Waterlog.
Which prompts the question, why do they cling to these false deities? What drives even men of learning Even the great Louis Soir to grovel.
Louis Soir. Yeah, so tomorrow, more Final Fantasy VI. That'll be our last stream of the week, too. That's actually really clever. Someone in my party is like listening to the monologue in French to try to get a handle on the language. Very neat. Very neat. Also, he's got a gun sword, not a gun blade, as we've discovered. Gun blades are very specific. Only gun breakers have actual gun blades. These guys are posers. We just learned that. I had no idea there was a difference. I think it's just a discussion plan too. Yeah. I think dialogue is just like anything to and beyond. Yeah. But like it should be, because Dia is is 2. It's supposed to be 2. All right. Yeah, they were saying it's actually faster in French, which is hilarious. Build myself up. Nice. Parrying. We're parrying. Fuck this, huh? Why can't I do that sometimes. I don't know why. Nice. Sure. Just pressing all my my mitigation buttons, seeing what I got. Nice. Rude. What's my do more damage button? There we go. Try not to get hit by the blades. Try not to. Come on. We're fine. Like, realistically, we're fine. Ah! Literally throw. Nice. Yes. Limit Break and Viper. Sick. finish. Good finish. Good finish. Commendate. There you go. Nice. Remember back when this was an 8-player raid? Eichsterd? Eichsterd? I feel like I butchered that. How are you doing over there on the YouTube side? Yeah, it's we were talking about that, how they like updated it a while back. Make it the version it is now. Down to the massively long cutscene. It is ridiculous. It is the longest, you know, main scenario roulette. We're almost level 62. Almost level 62. Do I have time? Yeah, how are you doing? You must be a 14 enjoyer if you remember those days. What's your preferred job? This is my first day on Gunbreaker. I'm a little baby tank. I've only done a little bit of tanking. It's been fun. Yeah, let's queue for something. We're most of the way into 61. I think I'm just gonna do high level dungeon. We're just gonna keep practicing, I think. Gonna keep practicing. We don't have that much time left. This is probably a bad idea. But we'll see what we get. We'll see if we get it done. Hopefully I'm saying your name. Eichsterd? Eichsterd? Hard for me to say. Hard for me to say. Yeah, welcome in. Still mad that I forgot to turn the YouTube stream on until an hour after I started. Very annoyed at myself, chat. Very annoyed. Because I try to stream to both. I try to keep both in parity. For a variety of reasons. So that people can play on whatever platform they prefer. No? Or play. People can watch on any platform they prefer. I stream to both Twitch and the YouTubes. I've not tried streaming to TikTok or anything. That feels like not really my vibe. It's been fun. I'm enjoying my gun breaking. We're definitely gonna do some more of this. Definitely some more of this. So that was a fairly quick Praetorium run. We all knew what we were doing. I need this cue to pop. I'm first in the waiting list. Then I just need to not die. High level dungeons are a little scarier. They're still they call them high level dungeons. They're not really high level dungeons. They're a little scarier. Hopefully I don't throw. Do look pretty cool. Literally just wearing the gunbreaker gear. It looks good on me. What can I say? What can I say? A50 is the highest level you have. Hey, yeah, fair. Just seems a little bit of a misnomer to have it like level 50, high level dungeons. And you're like 70 something now, Duke. You're quickly making your way up. Although, as we've mentioned, it gets a little funky. The leveling curve is a little funky sometimes. You're leveling multiple characters. Had something. Watching more of The Expanse. I've been doing my rewatch of The Expanse. I'm in season 4. I'm in season 4 now. Which is where things get real wild. That much I remember. Not that they don't start wild. A lot of fun. Good show. I need to read the books. I need to get my hands on the books. Which means I should probably go get a library card. I should probably just get them from. So that my broke self isn't trying to buy books. Yeah, that preferred plus XP is crazy. Yeah, you're always like on the preferred list for the roulettes and stuff. Levels go burr. Yeah, it's usually tank or healer for adventures in need. And then like the server XP as well. Right? I guess that's what technically what the preferred server XP. No cloak. No cloak, huh? This. Like we're missing a. Hey. Oh, whoops. I turned my tank stance on. I forget they turn it off every time you go into a dungeon. Or maybe just because of the level. Where's our... We're missing a DPS. There we go. Oh, they were probably still loading. This music is going to put me right to sleep. It's so cozy. We go to here. They're very angry. I have drawn a lot of aggro. We're good. Healer knows their stuff. Literally a bear. We can't move any farther without killing the single solitary bear. This will probably be the last thing for us today, chat. I mean, it'll 100% be the last thing. I don't need to hedge. I hedge a lot, but I don't need to hedge. This will be the last thing because we only have 12 minutes left of the stream. We're already going to be making it a little awkward. Spamming our multi-targets. Don't forget to use my bullets. And out. Bullet out. Nice. Alright, wand drill, huh? Let's see what's up with this guy. Go ahead and throw our regen on. Can't hurt. Not the frozen. I don't want to be frozen. I feel like I'm doing decent damage, honestly. Our combos and stuff. That's pretty good. Oops. Ah! Where's this way? I'm frostbitten. It's cold. I've made a mistake. It's very snowy. Oh. Should not stand in the snow would be smart. Try to not make the healer's life harder by literally face tanking the mechanic. They probably appreciate that. I forgot there was a mechanic. Yeah, unlike most tanks. I try to be considerate. I do my best. There is some stuff that I could probably tank safely and, like, then, you know, heal up on my own. I should be cognizant of what I can and can't, you know? Probably not standing in the frostbite zone that was constantly draining my HP. Probably something I can do. A Yeti? Take him over here. I like stepping out of those AoEs. That's pretty easy to just do, you know. Ow. I probably could have mitigated some damage there with my mitigating button. Press the correct button, streamer. I don't know what button I hit there. It was not the right one, though. Where are the balls going to grow this time? Nice. Stuff. Good stuff. Yes. Read for that one. Keep it going, keep it going. Come on, enemies. Boy. Put on my regen. Right, I have to. I'm still at the point where I have to really lock in on my buttons. I'm a little quieter than I would like. This stuff. We're getting familiar. Thank y'all for hanging out. Hope y'all have had fun. Ah. I've been having a good time. Come here. Come here. Friggin' tumblers. Trying to kill my healers. Can't have my healers. I need some for stuff. Yes. Ah. Hold on. Here's the ads. Oh, he's dead anyway. Run! Interesting. Go through that. I don't think we can go through that door without blasting these guys first. Flash. Yeah, this has been very cool. I've been having a lot of fun with this. Learning Gunbreaker. I think I'm going to enjoy picking this one up. PBH. To Oblivion. Door to Oblivion. That's not Oblivion. That's a doggo. Back Fenrir. Right here? Okay. It's the wrong mouse button. That's probably fine. At least it did something. Help me. Help me, Tom Cruise. That'll work. Not the Heavens Ward Roar. Illegal. I don't know why that ends up freezing. I don't know what I'm doing wrong there. Uh-oh. I didn't have any of my damage mitigation. Come on. Kill this guy. I got things to do. People to see. Hey. Back over this way, doggo. Yeah. Shield up. That was a little early on my shield, actually. No, it was fine. 20-second shield. I thought it was only a 10-second shield. 20 seconds. Nice. Done and done. Done and done. Very good. Snooze again, just to get us out. What's our loot? Blade. I did it! I have tanked up so good today, chat. I've tanked up so good. Also, I got the Fenrir triple triad card. Let's go. Nelfie will be jealous. I've got so many cards. Nelfie's a big triple triad enjoyer. You want to, if you like card games, chat, triple triad can eat all of your time in 14. Definitely. I don't play it much. I just collect the cards. I'm like the Magic player who doesn't actually play Magic. I just like I like the pretty art. But we're out of time today, chat. We have reached the 2 o'clock hour, which means we're out of time. So thank you all very much for hanging out with me today. I hope you've had a good time. We have broken some guns. I have begun to learn. We're level 62, in fact. We did hit 62. We'll see what happens. I learned a bow shock, apparently. Interesting. Is that what this is? Yes. So, again, we're on a short schedule this week, so there will be no stream on Thursday. But we will be back tomorrow for more Final Fantasy VI. Yeah, tomorrow is Wednesday for us. Ook. Yes. But we will be back on Wednesday for more Final Fantasy VI. Continuing our playthrough there, trying to reunion the group, reunite them all. If you have enjoyed the stream, make sure you follow me at all the places down below. Make sure if you're over there on the YouTube side, go ahead and give the stream a like and maybe even a sub over there. It'd be much appreciated as we try to monetize the YouTube side, the whole endeavor. I'd appreciate it, even though I'm very bad at YouTube. Join the Discord. You can find those links down below as well if you'd like to be part of the community at large. Keep track of me slightly better. It's the easiest way to get in touch with me. TBH. Other than that, yeah. Thank y'all very much for hanging out with me today. New viewers and old viewers alike, you are much appreciated. Thank you. Sorry again for scuffing the YouTube stream so hard and starting it an entire hour late. Very annoyed at myself still. But mistakes happen. If you are on the Twitch side of it, we are going to go ahead and raid out as we try to do. We'll see who's up on the thingies. If you're, of course, if you're on the YouTube side, that's not a thing I can do. So let's see. Let's see. Following who's on my list. Who's on my list? Mr. Content Delta is doing some stream reviews, huh? Not today. I may lurk in there myself, but I think we're gonna hang out with Mr. Jesse Cox. I think actually. He's checking out a game called Dim Haven. I guess it's a sponsored look at some kind of puzzle game. So let's go hang out with him. Does he need the viewers? Probably not. But he is one of my content creator inspirations. I've been a huge Jesse Cox enjoyer for many, many, many years. So let's go share some love his way. He doesn't stream super consistently, so sometimes I can rate him, sometimes I can't. Of course, if you'd like to support the stream, those are ways to do it outside of Twitch. Obviously, all support is appreciated, but never expected. Thank you. But more importantly, if you are a sub, you can copy that first rate message. If you're not a sub, you can use the second one. And just go share some love with Jesse. He's a good guy. Seems like a genuinely good person. Which is a rarity on the interwebs. Of course, I don't know him personally. He might, I don't know what he gets to when he's not online. But he seems fairly genuine. So, seems very genuine. So, let's go share some love his way. But, other than that, thank you all very much for watching today. Take care of yourselves. We will see you tomorrow. Be good. Be good to yourselves and be good to others. And we'll see y'all. We'll see you tomorrow for more Final Fantasy VI. Thank you very much for watching. And goodbye.